This is our first ever annual performance review. We either get hired or fired for another year on the Twitch platform. Be sure to smile at the camera and show you're not nervous. Thank you for the opportunity. I am grateful to have provided you clean, positive entertainment over the past year. Comma, don't forget to give them thumbs up. Hey, it's Dan. In addition, it has been my pleasure and my honor and duty to show up on time every single day, 5 days a week at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Parentheses. Don't forget to mention the times you were late. That's okay. This performance review has been compiled by the head of HR. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat? Mr. Bridgman, I hear he's very analytical. He combed through every single performance review that was left by the community, contabulated the results, and provided this PowerPoint presentation. I have not seen it. I felt like it was only fair to be evaluated live. With that being said, Performance Review 2021, reviewer statistics. I know there's some math wizards out there. Let's get into it. Don't talk to me about statistics and Isaac ever again. This must be talking about the infamous shell game, where we often are told 10% of the time we go outer rim, 80% of the time we go right down the middle. I'm not sure what this has to do with the performance review, but let us press forward. Reviewer statistics. This is the HR staff breakdown. There's a huge panel of HR compliance officers that have rated our performance over the past year. Of their experience in the 596 Corporation, 33.3% have been around over 1 year.
Can we get some dang punks in the chat, please?
18.5% of the reviewing HR board had the goal to leave a review and they're not subbed.
Are you kidding me?
Thank you. Can we please get some dang packs? Whoever's running the soundboard, please. Not today. We're trying to impress the HR board so we get our contract renewed for another year. So if we can just lay off the soundboard today. All right. Thank you for presenting that to me, the HR board. And I removed all the responses from the non-subs like you asked. Everything's transparent here, okay? So now it's all out there. Areas for improvement. I mean, let's be honest. I think we've squeezed the orange enough. How much more can we give? Areas for improvement. From community member Arrow Eagle 333, as I believe is a senior member of the HR board.
Yeah, hi. This is Arrow Eagle from Connecticut. First-time caller, long-time listener. Huge fan, Daniel.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Thank you.
One area of improvement for the channel is to drink way more water during the show. I'm worried about your hydration.
Point taken. We take our hydration very seriously. 9.5% of the HR compliance mentioned stalling. There are some clearly refined members who are HR officers within the corporate structure of the 596, and there are those that, just give it to you straight. Lonnie Juice is one of those. 8% mentioned sticking to the schedule and platter. Sure, sometimes we put 3 games on the platter, and we have a 19-hour run that just eats the entire platter. But I'm with you. We can improve upon that. 4% of reviewers want more collabs. Look, some of these statistics, 95% of the restaurant wants their fried rice without peas, but we're nitpicking here. 5%, 8%, 4%. Maybe just pick the peas out. Say, can we just open up a prop bet? I have not seen this presentation. Will we see the words Hollow Knight in the next 3 slides? Variety. Exclamation point. We want to see loads of new games. I notice these are all Anon, by the way. Full playthroughs. We just want to see one game played all the way through. I will take note of that. Rygar, Kid Icarus. But the one game they all agreed on, I think we can skip past this. We skip past. If you don't mind me, I just have some follow-up questions. I know now is not the time to ask, but this is just I'm taking mental notes. Does the corporate structure of the 596 intend on tanking viewership with Hollow Knight playthrough? Areas for improvement, but by far the most mentioned improvement. Now hear me out. Look, I know our workforce. I know the upper management. I know the executive board. They're gonna say by far the most mentioned area of improvement is that there is no improvement.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we're getting hired.
we got him.
Look, at the end of this, you're gonna submit your H or F, hired or fired, but I like the way this conversation is going. The 0.05% raise is starting to look attainable.
Areas of improvement, I really don't think there's anything to improve. The stream is one of the most entertaining and positive streams there is.
Now I'm expecting the hammer to hit after this. Areas of excellence, clean rating. Ooh, that's new tech. 9.15 out of 10. Positivity rating, I'm gonna say 9.12.
Holy
Okay. Like clean and positive, I feel like that's always in our control. Entertainment, you guys have been relatively kind. Look, I wouldn't bet on being hired or fired for another year, have our contract renewed, but you're making me feel like we got another year.
I think it's cool how Dan brings in a whole bunch of new elements to the show, new variety in games. I quite like variety, a lot of spice, and of course is, a unique perspective on games. Rather than just pointing out the flaws, he turns them into jokes.
You're saying we just make jokes around here? Very serious gaming. Very critical. Hey, it's Dan. If you're enjoying the video, hit the like button. It helps out a ton. Thank you. Future expectations. Now, I think we need to be very, 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 very careful with this one. Because one of the things I strive to do around here is to focus on right now. We're not going to talk about future playthroughs, Fallen Order to Hollow Knight. We talk about what's happening right now. And also in the past. That's what a performance review is all about. I'd like to make a motion since this performance review has gone so well. I'd like to call a quorum or a motion. Can we get a Y in chat to skip the future expectations segment of the performance review, and in chat to not skip it? 94% of the live HR board says we cannot skip it. Fine. I would love to see more collabs with other streamers. I feel like Mathis is due for a return to the channel. When Mathis is available, I believe he is currently working on a como se dice, medicinal herbal business venture. When he is available, when he's not working on the Chilluminati podcast, which is a top 10 podcasts in the world, Paranormalicity. Check it out on iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher. Hope there's an additional stream at some point where viewers can watch a show along with Dan, even if it's not a whole season. I think, JXP Corp, I know I'm not in the position to negotiate, being that you're on the executive board and I am the employee. I think the fact it's not a whole season, I think we could maybe put that in the hopper right next to Hollow Knight. Mr. Bridgman, can you delete the slide? You thought I liked Star Citizen? I do. Do we believe in the project? You bet your face. So our official response from this is we will return to Star Citizen when there is a fun gameplay loop. We remain optimistic for the future of the game, believe in the leadership team, and we'll go down on the ship.
I would love to see more interviews with either devs or non-LSS members.
Cobalt.
Maybe it is even just game devs. You connect really well with the people behind the game. I don't think a lot of creators do that. I think that would be a fun idea.
What a grandiose idea. 6-month goal. I think we can hit that target. Dark Souls, no hit run.
Are you kidding me?
I'm flattered that you think we could do that. Dan, there's no way you can do it. Don't. When I first found the stream, this dude was talking gibberish and mispronouncing everything and singing songs about a man named Derek Yu.
Hi, my name is Derek Yu, and I'm the creator of Spelunky.
But now I realized I was the lost one. Now I speak Danglish. I'd like to see more blue and some respect on Klay Thompson's name. I mean, my man in the 2014-2015 season scored an NBA record 37 3-point contest. Top that off, became the first player in NBA history, at least 7 3-pointers record. Combined with Curry to make 500 shot at 5 threes, by the way. Passing the US record by 41. Free-for-all. Shout out to the mods. Can we get some zero spam in chat for the mods? We always say the best mods on Twitch, but I think Brett, Digi, Fury, Metal, and Shannon do a fantastic job 5 days a week, being tremendous community ambassadors and leading by example. This is the truest thing ever written in the HR support. Some zero spam in chat. Okay. Mr. Bulb.
Why the 596? Huh. Open up your browser, entertainment dowser. Tune in to watch some kid defeat Bowser. Open up the chat, say what's up, homies. Really like what I see, more please. And out of the
lot of
woodwork,
Keiko
thinks he's the man. Only makes friends from Japan. Says tell you what, here's the plan. You just shut up on demand, or you're facing a 30-year ban. I'm too old for toxic. I prefer the optics of finding a home in the 596. 5 times more positive, 9 times more clean, except for a couple of memes. Feeling brand new on the scene. Just man in front of green screen, playing Tarkov on the stream. He didn't move, but I think that's okay because he made a home where there ain't one. Welcome to the 596.
Made the beat.
River Styx.
New
Let me
intro.
bring you this mix. Mr. B with the dang lyrics. Skip all the drama, yo. 9 lives like Calico. What other streamer can you watch along with Granny, though? No limits, no breaks, no cursing, no hate, just entertainment. This is a family show. If you follow Sir So on his quest to treat you to a lovely breakfast, then you can't retreat to. Then make us the best us, and facing defeat could turn over the red shirts into voting beat blue. But that's what 596 is home. No blue or red is here alone. Just
Some
fire
curse
the
lit
chat on
spam
your
in chat.
mobile phone. Good wood like walking sticks.
Good wood like
Timing you drops funky hits.
good wood like walking sticks.
Mr. B with the dang remix.
It's a very crucial time right now. I ask you to please step into the voting booth. Note that you are not writing down the name of someone on your parchment that you will be casting off the island, but you will be voting for the winner of wrong script. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is an all-important time. I believe we've survived the performance review, but at this moment, you are in full control. If you would like the show, you have the all-important decision to re-sign us for another year, a 1-year contract until our next annual performance review. If you would like to offer us the contract, why in chat? If you would like to find another streamer to watch for the next year, and in chat. Ladies and gentlemen, 98% have offered us the contract. I got a question. I think we could sign on for another year. To those that submitted the HR reviews, we don't take this very lightly at all. We take it extremely serious. Thank you for being a part of the performance review. Thank you to those that contributed auditory, whether it's one of the 2 songs that was played or auditory voicemail ticity. With that being said, thank you for the renewal of contract. Want to catch up on the Dan Giesling Show because you can't catch it live on Twitch? Then go to youtube.com/Dan Giesling Plays. There you'll find every single one of our live shows cut up in an easily digestible episode for your viewing pleasure. Episodes are up within a couple days of the show, so you're never too far behind if you want to catch up and watch live. That's youtube.com/Dan Giesling Plays to watch anything you might have missed on Twitch.